There we go. God, I feel like such a douchebag with all the exclamation points and stuff. I feel like such a turd, but whatever. Alright, let's pop out chat. Alright. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing?
Are you listening?
What up, MLB Talk? What up, Big Ends? What's up, Brandon M, Nick Stovall, Big Ben, Nathan Brown? How you guys doing? You just pulled Votto? That's insane. You guys, let's open a pack. Do we have any packs right now? We don't. Let's open one. We'll do a 10 bundle. Why not? We have the stubs. Let's see if we can get something sick. We probably won't, but hey, you know. You got to open them to see, right? You got to open them just to see what you can grab. Alright, nothing there. Plus, this will give us time to let people get into the stream. And then we'll start playing the event. Want to try to get to 12 and to the 12 win tonight. But I don't know, it's pretty late. And I got to get up early, you know, start the grind again tomorrow. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can make some guys quit and stuff like that. Maybe we can get there. Alright, nothing. Let's go. Come on. Nothing, man. What up, Troy? What up, Uzi? Jersh? How's everybody doing tonight, man? Hope you guys are having a great night. I've had a pretty good night. Matt Moore. Hey, that's kind of a sick pull. I kind of like Matt Moore. My pitching staff is not that great right now, so pulls like that can be helpful. Trevor Story, all right. Boggs, come on, at least a gold, right? At least a gold. Nah. Packs are garbage. Guys, did y'all see the Braves game? Oh my God. Dude, I almost jumped out of my skin. I was so excited. Like, one of the best opening days I've ever seen for the Braves. I mean, just to have Freddie Freeman hit a home run, Ozzie Albies hit a home run, us beat down 5-0, and then we somehow come back and win it on a Nick Markakis walk-off home run. I mean, that's just doesn't get a lot better than that, man. But all right, let's hop in to the I was grinding events whenever the Braves game was on, so I was kind of multitasking. Phillies totally choked, man. But honestly, a lot of it was what's his face, Gabe Kapler. It was his fault, man. Is it Kapler or Kaplan? I forget. There's a poker player and him that have very similar names, and I always mix them up. But, yeah, for taking Aaron Nola out with 68 pitches, are you kidding me? He was destroying the Braves. That was terrible. It's one of the few great moments Nick Markakis has had for us. This is our lineup right here. Not great, but we got some a decent mix of power and speed. We kind of nerfed the starting pitchers to go a lot better on the bullpen and the lineup. We also got a couple decent bench players like Neil Walker, that flashback Neil Walker, like that card. MLB Talk, nice, man, good job. How did the D-backs do today? Kapler, okay, yeah, there's a poker player named Gabe Kaplan, and I think he's also like a comedian or something. He's more of like a poker announcer. And for a lot of you guys don't know, like, I'm a big poker player. Like, I played in the 2011 World Series of Poker and stuff. So that's why I get confused sometimes. Nice, dude. Nice. Good job. Seems like most everybody's team won. I didn't see Dylan Bundy today. I didn't check out any games other than a little bit of the Cubs game and the Braves. I didn't check out that much. All right. What up, Curly? I think I might stick that 72 Hanley Ramirez card on my team for the next run through this event and start him, just so. Oh, damn it! Really? Just so I can start accumulating those innings. Like, I'll be willing to, like, eat a spot in my lineup to do that, because those innings, I don't know. I can never think of a time to actually stick him in my lineup. You know. Get through, beautiful. You classify as a microwave, nice. Good to hear. All right, let's go. Who's this pitching? Is this Koji? It is Koji. What's up, Koji? You soft tossing bastard. Oh yeah, that might score my boy Eaton here. Yeah, I'm going for it. Oh shit. Oh, bad throw. I might have been hosed with a good throw, but aggressive base running, put pressure on the opposing defense. That's what it's all about, man. It's gonna hang just a little too long. Did Verlander look good? How did Willie Calhoun do for the Rangers? Did he have a good game? I like Willie Calhoun, man. He's probably my favorite prospect outside of Ronald Acuna and other Braves prospects. He's probably my favorite non-Braves prospect. It's like pretty close between him and Scott Kingery. I really like both of them, though. Okay, all right, we got to go through one batter, but we're going to be bringing in either Brad Hand or Chad Green pretty quickly. I like Chad Green for the. Usually I don't like pitchers like that, but his sinker kind of works like a changeup. He's an interesting guy, but this guy is going all lefties, so we're going to bring in Brad Hand here. For some reason, I've gotten all scrubs in this event run. It's very odd. Like, my rating isn't going up. I'm 7-0, but my rating isn't going up. Yeah, I love Kingery. It's fun to just talk real baseball for once. Dude, it's going to be all season for me, man. I love me some real baseball. Tomorrow, I'm hoping that I can watch, while I'm making videos and stuff, that I can watch more than just the Braves game, so I can kind of start to inform myself, you know, on the happenings around the league. And Ian Happ or Kyle Schwarber? Well, Ian, I saw that his price had already shot up, so he might, I don't know, he might not be worth the risk at this point. I think they're great players, though, especially Ian. I'm still pretty skeptical of whether Kyle Schwarber is a National League player at all. I think he's more probably a DH. Get out. Oh, man, really? Yo. Come on, game. What up, TC? Is dating this girl and she likes me. Is it okay to steal her? Absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not, dude. Once they break up, if she tell her to like break up with like, and then give it a little bit of time. Like, let them break up and give it a few weeks, and then it should be fine. But I would still, it'd be something that I would talk to him about. But just no. Have some character, man. You don't want to hurt your friend. No, he's not. No, he was horrible. He'll never be a gold. Sean, guys, by the way, tomorrow I'm planning on making like a budget beast type video, and guys who might be good for this event. Sean Rodriguez might be #1 on the list. He has been a monster for me in this event so far. Just an absolute stud muffin. That's a hit all day. And that clears the pitcher. Beautiful. Dude, Nick, man. Friggin' Nick Markakis, he went off today. After being terrible in the first 8 innings, he decided that he was going to be a competent ball player in the 9th. Oh. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm always gonna be against like cheating or girl stealing or any of that shit. Fuck that, dude. All it does is fuck with people's feelings. It can really like do damage, like serious damage that you might not even consider. Yeah, I like Dansby Swanson. I think he's got a lot to work on, particularly hitting the slider. But yeah, I like him. I think he has a chance to be like a 2-win player if he cleans up. 2, maybe even a 3-win player if he cleans up some of his game. Golly, I cannot believe. Fucking pick off error, man. There we go. Yeah, Jim Johnson can suck a dick. Alright, should we go to the pen right here? I don't want to go too early, but I feel like this is a fine spot to go to it. With a runner on. I don't want to get too crazy, you know. Should be an out. Nice. Nice. Who's a good second baseman to get, like, for this game? Are you looking cheap, or are you looking like really good, or what's the deal? If you're looking on like the medium priced type guys, maybe Scope. I think Scope is really good. You could get someone like Sean Rodriguez from the program and play him at second. He can really hit. That's who I have in this event right now playing second for me. Man, it's so hard to get on base with that Emilio Bonifacio card, but if you get on base, it's like a run. It's almost a guarantee run. I mean, that he can? Yeah. That he will? I don't know, man. Whit Merrifield has some concerning concerning metrics that suggest that he could be a regression candidate. Not saying he will, but just that the possibility exists. But if he had a year like last year, absolutely. Yeah, well, this is my first game of the night, but I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Is that a two-bagger? I think it is. Hell yeah. Aggressive base running, guys. I might need to make a video on aggressive base running because it's just so big. Oh my. Dude, I totally could have made that. I didn't know he was going to be a big puss and lay up right there. Wow, that was stupid. Dude, Dozier is amazing, man, and Dozier is the homie. Billy Hamilton, I don't know Billy Hamilton as well, but I've definitely played, like, a lot with Billy Hamilton in my past. Yo, you didn't think about trying to turn the what would that be, a 1-6-1 double play right there? Never crossed your mind? No, I mean a what am I saying? A 3-6-1, a 3-6-3. God, I'm an idiot. Aggressive base running, y'all. God, I was all over the fucking place. I gotta get my baseball numerics down. 3-6-3. Fuck me. Joel, it's still a little bit slow. It's a lot better. A lot better. But if they moved it up, if they bumped it up one more notch, it wouldn't I think that'd be good. Whoa, yo, is this the Necro? Is this the homie Necro? Oh no, not the homie Necro. Not the homie Necro. What am I gonna do? How do I do aggressive base running? Well, I make aggressive decisions on the base pass. I put pressure on the defense, you know. Sometimes it's really easy to take the passive route when running the bases, being like, oh no, I don't think I can make that. But if you're really aggressive, you'll find out that a lot of those times you can make it, and make it fairly easily. And sometimes maybe you couldn't make it, but whoever you're playing makes a bad throw or something like that, you know? It happens. Yeah, it's just a tad bit slow. It's not game-breaking anymore, though. It's up to a reasonable velocity. Like, the first few days of the game, it was game-breaking. Like, I couldn't do anything with it. Vladdy Jr. Acuna. Well, there are several publications that disagree, as do I. I think like if you're just basing it purely off their bat, yeah, I would take Vlad over Acuna. But the total package, I would take Acuna every day of the week. Acuna could do what Vlad does, or at least pretty close to it, while also giving you 25 to 30 stolen bases and plus defense in the outfield. Vladdy Jr. in all likelihood is going to end up at first base. So for that reason, I would take Acuna. The total package. But if it's just bat versus bat, yeah, I think you probably have to take Vlad. Vlad's bat is on like another level. Yeah, dude, he's the quintessential professional, man. Bo Bichette is very good. I think there are some prospect publications that are being a little too aggressive with him right now, putting him like in their top 10 or maybe even like top 15. But anywhere from like that 16 to 20 spot, I'd feel really comfortable with Bichette. That's where I would have him slotted in. Is like 16 to 20 but he'd be one of those guys that his performance could send him wildly one way or the other. Like if he comes out and he's still killing it at the higher levels this year, then I could see him moving up to like, you know, top 5 very easily. Dang it. Donaldson and Stroman for Acuna. Fuck no. We would tell you to suck the thickest part of our cock. Donaldson only has 1 year left on his contract, and like we probably won't even be competitive this year. This was a year where like the Braves were leading the division, and we needed like something really bad, like at that moment, maybe. But you don't let go of Acuna unless you're getting multiple years of multiple like really, really, really good players, really good players. And while Donaldson and Stroman are really good players, you're only getting 1 year of Donaldson, and I don't know how many years of Stroman. Or really, it's only a half a year at Donaldson, and I don't know how many years for Stroman. Need to see some team epics. They'll be coming, man. They'll be coming around the mountain. The Blue Jays need to sell now. Maybe. Good God, though. Guys, can you imagine a farm system? Like, if let's say that they trade, like, Stroman, Sanchez, Donaldson, Pilar, like, all of their assets. Let's say they just trade them off right now. And all the prospects they get back for them. Like, you got to imagine if they traded everybody off right now, they would at least get, what, 6 top 100 prospects back, like give or take a few. That's a lot. And you add on that they already have Bo Bichette, Vladdy Jr., and Anthony Alford, who I also played with. He's from Petal, Mississippi, which is right up the road from me. Take that into account, and oh my goodness, that could be a legendary farm system. That could be like 2011 Royals good. Another Blue Jays guy who I played against, DJ Davis. He was a freshman, I think, when I was a senior. But he played at Stone County High School, which is he's a top 30 Jays prospect, but he played, it was like our rival school. I went to Forest County, he went to Stone County. But yeah, it was like a huge rivalry. And he was a freshman whenever I was a senior. And I remember even as a freshman, he was unbelievable. He was I think he was the Blue Jays first round pick, like back in 2011 or 12 or something like that. You remember him? Yeah. What's up, Matt? Kevin Biggio? I didn't even realize Craig had a son that was a prospect. He must not be like fantastic. Oh, get out. Might just be a double. Oh, just missed. That's a triple. That's a triple. There's a little triple there. Matt, dude, no problem, man. It is not a big deal, dude. Come by when you can, you know. Yo, we're kind of killing it this game, though. We had the lefty on lefty crime with what's his face? Who was that? Was it Adam Eaton? Yeah, I think it was Adam Eaton. That's tough to do. And did we just? Yeah, we just did it. Yeah, just. Adrian Gonzalez, you know, just no big deal. No big deal, man. Dude, Jake Jackson, bro, thank you, man. The greatest lurker in the history of Beanie. Right there. Nobody will ever lurk better than Jake Jackson. He is the master. But thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. Wait, what now? The Last Supper picture on your wall is great. Happy Holy Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a religious guy. It's hard to believe sometimes because I'm such a like legitimately terrible person. But if you go off what I say, but I have some good in my heart, man. Oh, Mr. Murphy with a double. Been busy. I'm sorry I missed you. It's fine, Vincent, man. I understand, dude. Life happens. Life fucking happens, dude. There ain't nothing you can do. All right, I'm kind of ready to get this game over with so we can get win number 9. Or is that what we'll be going for after this game? Only at 17 pitches with Chad Green. He's been kind of a workhorse for me. That cutter is nasty. Good play. Alvarez. I know, man. 3K, dude. And I hit it running too. It was like 3K and I think I'm like what 14 subs away from 3100. Like, that's one of my best growing days ever in the history of my channel. And really it's been the past 2 days. I've gained over 200 subs in the past 2 days. Today slowed down a little bit, but not, I mean, I still gained like 25 subs or something like that today. Yeah, you went 12-0 and got the Griffey? Yeah, dude. You could probably go 12-0 on command right now if you played MLB 17. It's probably, golly, the players are probably awful. All right, this guy has no quit in him. Most of the players that I would have played this run would have quit. He's not doing that. He's fighting. I really think that the reward for Conquest Extreme, it really needed to be an immortal, because those missions, man, like, that's some hardcore shit. And if you put in all that time, I think you deserve an immortal. I really do. Curly, yeah, it's still a little on the slow side compared to last year. But it's much better, and it's not unplayable anymore, in my opinion. Shit. That almost hit him. This might be Chad Green's last hitter. Hosed. Fuck out of here. Is that the inning? Sweet. We got Boner Face up at the plate. Who's this pitching? Oh, Lee Smith. All right. You hate when people think they can come back. It is like, it would be a lot simpler. I know whenever I get down by a ton in an event game, I quit. I just go ahead and quit. Because if I don't, I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time and your time. I would recommend if you get down by a lot in an event game, unless it's like a really late game that has a lot of meaning to it, I would just quit, because just reset your team, reset your run. It's not going to hurt you any, and you're probably going to end up wasting time if you don't. Your cat just farted. The Blazians talk in the stream? What? I don't get your meaning, man. Alright, we're gonna go with Doodaddy. Hundreds of packs and no diamonds. Damn. Hey guys, can we get a like spike up in here? We got like almost 60 people in here, and only freaking 10 likes. That's pretty weak. That is weak sauce, you might say. All right. It's actually a better pitch than I thought it would be. You know what I've noticed this year? Even since they fixed the PCI, it's really, really hard to square up balls oppo. Like if you're trying to hit a ball oppo, you better be right on that motherfucker, and you better have impeccable timing. Because if you don't, that bitch is gonna be a pop-up. Or like good play. Good play. Solid defense there all around. There we go. Show them how it's done, Sean Rod. Why is it so? Because it fucking works, Curly. Once I get a green screen, bitch, you best believe that my face is going in every motherfucking thumbnail that I have, and I'm gonna be making those faces like it looks like I'm really surprised at how huge the cock is I'm about to suck. You know the face I'm talking about, like it's about to just go in, and I'm like super excited because it's so big. Yeah, that face is gonna be all over every single thumbnail that I make. It works, dude. It works. You guys right there, I'm talking to you. You motherfuckers will click on that video. You're like 3 times as likely to click on the video if Cougs' face is in the thumbnail. Every single one of you. Yo, what up, Robert Wolf? All right, we got 8 wins, going for win number 9. Man, I really wish that guy would have quit so we could, you know, try to get more progress and get to, whatever the fuck, 12 wins tonight. And I'm hoping that whenever I do get to 12 wins, that I get a sick diamond. Like, okay, first off, before we start the next game, who would be a sick diamond to get? I know it's 89 to 85, right? And I'll probably keep whoever I get. I'll probably keep whoever I get for collections and stuff. Okay, Bryce Harper would no doubt be the dirtiest. Aaron Judge would also be pretty sick. Honestly, there are a lot of really good ones. Anything like 86 or above, I'd be super down with. There's some down here, some 85s that I'd definitely be down with Stanton, or maybe even Seager. But for the most part, I want it to be 86 or above. It seems like that's where the best value is. But not a guy like Strasburg or Kimbrel. Maybe even Posey or Kluber. The starting pitchers seem to kind of be deflated this year. Like, why is Sale not that? I don't know. I don't get that. Yeah, Harper is what we're really hoping for. Harper would be the GOAT. Been watching a while. One of the best channels for... Dude, thank you, Robert. You guys are so fucking nice, man. Y'all really are. You guys give me so many compliments. It, like, boosts my ego. You're so good. You have such a good channel. It's, like, one of the best MLB show channels. You should have more subs. Makes a brother feel good, man. What up, Natitude? I'll look at it later, Curly. You're going for the Phillies collection? What's the Phillies reward? I haven't memorized all the collection rewards yet. I haven't memorized it. Still gotta. The only one I've done so far is the White Sox, and that was just to get Adam Eaton to do this. He seemed like a pretty good player for this event, so I got him. All right. I feel like I've gotten William Cuevas almost every game in this event so far. Oh, Ashburn. That's right. Ashburn's a solid one, too. He's a solid player. Can Moniak have a bounce back year? Honestly, I fucking hated that pick when they made it. I hated that pick, and I hated the Royce Lewis pick this year. I thought they were insanely weak number ones. I know Moniak has that whole 5-tool thing about him, but I don't think his power is ever gonna develop enough for him to be, you know, that awesome player that everybody wants. By the way, have you guys noticed that sometimes in a game inside edge applies and sometimes it doesn't? Why is that? That's really freaking weird, man. But yeah, I don't think Moniak is ever gonna be all that great. He might be like a solid type. I don't know. Maybe he'll get up to like Jacoby Ellsbury, or not, like maybe like whenever Brett Gardner was having like his average seasons, you know, not his like really good seasons, but just like his average seasons, like 3-WAR type deals. Maybe he can get up to that, but even that seems like kind of suspect, man. I don't like him as a prospect, and I really don't like Royce Lewis as a prospect. I hate those skinny, like guys that where the scouts say they'll grow into their power. It feels like those guys so often never do, you know. Like a Braves prospect that's kind of an example of this is Christian Pache. And while I am hopeful, God, he tied me the fuck up right there. Well, I am hopeful that that Pache, that he can develop some power, and he showed some this spring. It's still one of those guys that I wouldn't like to bet my future on, you know. Hunter Green definitely should have been number 1 in the draft, 100%. That might be a hit. Yep. Yeah. I like all 4 of the players that were picked directly after Royce Lewis more than Royce Lewis. The only one that's pretty close for me is Brendan McKay. I wasn't insanely high on Brendan McKay, so it could have kind of went either way for him. But Gore, I love Gore. Gore is like, holy cow, I think he's going to be amazing. I think Kyle Wright is going to be amazing, and Hunter Green. I think Hunter Green is going to be really good. He wasn't great in his first pro debut, but once he kind of gets his feet under him, I think Green is going to be great. Yeah, I like me some thick boys, man. Hey, whoever just subbed, who was that? Orioles 1310, thank you for the sub, man. Okay, it's going foul. I don't see prospects not fulfilling that much being a Cubs fan. You guys had some busts along the way. Not many. Like, you guys had a really high development rate, but... No, I did not. And who was that just subbed? I've got to make a habit of looking over there. What is that? As soon points. Thank you for the sub, man. Oh no. Oh. Dude, these guys are so bad. Why are they so bad? Why didn't he roll that up? Now I've got Miggy coming up with 2 runners in scoring position. Like, come on, bro. And I fuck it up. Never mind. He knew what he was doing. What up, James? What up, Brian K? Yeah, another one, Jorge Soler. Like, I mean, Soler looks okay, but I mean, there's a good chance that he's not. I mean, a lot of people were thinking superstar for Soler. So. Cardinals are good with it too. Cardinals are really good at doing more with less. They're excellent at that. They're really good at taking guys who aren't really viewed as like these top-notch guys and turning them into something really, really special. It's quite impressive. I'm not giving up on Jurickson Profar yet. I know this is really late in the game for him and all that, but I really do believe that he has some talent to still be tapped into. He's just been so unlucky with injuries, man. Crazy unlucky with injuries. Shit. What a stupid play. There he goes. Oh. Hey, we're going to throw this next one. We're just going to throw it super high. This guy kind of has a little bit of a baseball IQ, I guess. Hosed. Hosed. Get the fuck up out, y'all. Yeah, I'm not saying it's super likely that Profar does anything. I'm just saying that I'm not giving up on him yet. I still think there's something left there for him to give. There have been a lot of prospects that have done that. Look at Tim Beckham. Tim Beckham was a #1 overall pick, and guys thought that he was going to be unreal. And he freaking twaddled in the minor leagues for like 10 years or some shit. And now he's like a really solid player. Yeah, a little bit, Matt. A little bit. Come on, man. I can't hit anything solid off of Koji. I feel like it's batting practice or something, but I don't know. I can't get a hold of one for some reason. I guess I'm early on everything. I need to wait a little longer. I guess, man. Would you accept Stroman and Estrada for Sixto? At this point, no. Probably not, because I don't think I think the Phillies may be second wild card contenders, but I don't think they're really World Series contenders. And while I think that may push them over the edge into contention, I think there are some teams that are just too good this year to like really be considering going for it whenever you have the farm system that the Phillies do, and whenever you have whenever Sixto looks like he's going to be so good. Like, he's one of the top pitching prospects in baseball with absolutely filthy stuff, you know. But the caveat to that is if the Phillies, you know, get to a point this year where they need pitching and they're like first in the wild card, they're doing really good and they need that bump, then yeah, maybe you do try to make that deal. There comes a point to where you can make any deal make sense, but like if you were to tell me that's the trade right now, I don't know if I would do it. There we go. Do you think there might be any thresholds when fielding certain guys being able to make? Yes. Yeah, Robert Wolf, you don't even need to test that out, man. We already know that is definitely the case. It might still be up on Twitch, but go and watch. What stream was it that they talked about that? Was it the gameplay stream or something? But they actually talked about the fielding thresholds and stuff. So, yeah, go and watch that. It talks about all that. Events fixed now. What is, guys? I haven't been running into these problems that you guys seem to be. Get out. It's deep to right, man. There we go. Neil Walker with the bomb. Beautiful, baby. I'm a White Sox fan. I was wondering, in our situation, obviously we're young and White Sox and the Braves are kind of running the same type of deal, you know. I think the White Sox have been a little bit more efficient in their rebuild than the Braves have, but and their farm system isn't quite as good. But I think the White Sox are a little bit behind the Braves in terms of like when their competitive window is going to start. But I think the White Sox are in a better position than the Braves of that, like when their window starts, that it'll be something that can last. You know, I think the White Sox are building something that's very, very, very sustainable, and provided that they continue to draft well and develop well and all that, I think the White Sox could find themselves in a really enviable position in, say, 2020. I think they could be in a really good spot. Seth Eason, bro, what up, man? Go Braves. But yeah, I love the White Sox farm system, man. I think it's probably right now the third best farm system in baseball, just behind the Braves and the Padres. It's pretty. It might be tied with the Rays for the Oh yes, safe. It might be tied with the Rays for spot number 3, and then the Yankees might be a 3-way tie, honestly. Yes, I'm a huge Braves fan, man. Seth, I'm the biggest of Braves fans. I make it a point to know everything that I possibly can about the Braves at every given moment. I'm that guy. I actually don't know, Ethan. You know what? Let's sub out Pedro and go with Trevor Plouffe here. He's better against lefties. I think that's the prudent call here. We need to get some runs on the board. Hell yeah, Seth. Dude, we can talk Braves all the time, man. I love it. I love talking Braves. I love talking about all the other teams too, but Braves in particular. Like Robert, like for real, in real life, like you and Robert and Vizcaino are like homies or something. Matt Simonetti, I'm from Mississippi, South Mississippi, Hattiesburg, the good part of Mississippi, not the shithole that is North Mississippi. Eric 96P, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Dude, that's freaking awesome, Seth. I'm jealous, man. Are you gonna go whenever Acuna gets the call? Probably like April 16th or so. Seth Eason just subbed, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I look forward to talking Braves with you. Ah, shit. From Australia, so I don't know a lot about baseball, but love the game. Adam Watson, absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. Maybe watching the stream and stuff, you'll start to pick up on some things. If you ever have a question, ask, and I'm sure that I, along with a lot of the other people in the chat, will help you kind of understand things so that you can, you know, love the game even more. What do I think Gohara will be like this season? Okay, these are my thoughts on Gohara. Ready? If Gohara gets healthy and stays healthy, a healthy Gohara is an ace. He's an ace. His stuff is ace. It screams ace. Like, everything about it screams ace, ace, ace. And when I say ace, I mean a guy that can consistently put out like 2.5 ERAs like every season, you know, just churn them out with high strikeout numbers and all that. He's awesome. The big issue with Gohara is just staying healthy, and his body is not very conducive to that. He needs to put on a little more good weight and a little less bad weight, you know. Do I think I would love to see the MLB expand to like 34 teams or something like that. I would love that. I'd like to see him go back to Montreal, maybe like Portland, maybe. I'd love to see one in New Orleans, but I doubt that ever happens. I'd like to see him maybe go a little bit more international, maybe, you know, Mexico City or somewhere like that. I think that'd be great. There are a lot of teams that could really use an MLB team. Las Vegas. I don't know if baseball would work in Las Vegas, though. That's awesome, Adam. Thanks for the support, man. I agree, Seth. I tell you what, though. After what I've seen from Albies last year and in spring training and today, dude, Albies could be that guy that everybody keeps like going out of their minds about, like the guy that can hit over 300 with 20 home runs. That's so weird to say about a guy his size, but I mean, everything looks like he could be headed on that trajectory, you know? It's pretty crazy to say, because guys his size just don't do that if you're not named Altuve. If he could get his control fixed, yeah. Vizcaíno is a very frustrating guy. I think eventually this season, AJ Minter will take over his role as closer. I think Vizcaíno will work better as a setup man. And Minter is just so good, y'all. He's stupid good. Mike FML, dude, if you watched him this spring, he was all about ambushing that first pitch fastball. He did it so many times, and it was like every time he did it, he hit a double or a home run. But yeah, he's really, really aggressive at the plate. I would like to see him cool that out just a little bit to kind of, you know, draw a few more walks, get on base a little bit more often. But, you know, if he's a guy that can keep a 300 average with at least a semi-respectable on-base percentage, hit for some power, play good defense, run the bases, I mean, hell, who wouldn't want that guy, you know? Yeah, that's possible with Mexico City. It is. But isn't the cartel problem? I mean, I'm sure that there is some of that in Mexico City, and I could be totally off base with this. But isn't like the really bad cartel problem more in like Sonora and you know, like northern Mexico? And Mexico City's a little farther south, like in the mountains and stuff. I think the cartels operate. I could be wrong about this, so correct me if I am. I think the cartels operate more in northern Mexico, where, you know, like close to the border. Jose Reyes is a decent comp, I think. It's an interesting comp. Maybe even like a Jimmy Rollins. Maybe not with the power, like all that power that Jimmy had, but you know, some approximation of him as a player. That he's feeling that, like that type of player, you know. That switch hitter with pop, hits better from the right side than the left, has speed. Just feels like that guy. Tigers, man, they've got to go into the rebuild a little more hardcore. They've got to find a suitor for Fulmer. They need prospects, man. They're not in a great situation, but I feel like if they can really just tear everything down completely, get back some prospects, that they can have a fairly quick rebuild. Not a quick rebuild, but you could probably get back a respectable product on the field in 4 years, maybe, like by 2022. But you got to commit to it. If they play this game of, you know, half, like 1 foot in contention and 1 foot out, it's not going to be good. Off topic, but go Brewers. Dude, the Brewers they're in a real interesting situation this year. They could be super good. It's going to depend on a few things going right for them and a few unproven players kind of stepping up. But at the moment, it looks like they could be a really intriguing team moving forward. Thoughts on Teheran as our ace? My only problem is that he's inconsistent. When he's off, he's off bad. He's really bad at home. Teheran's not an ace. He's not. He's a decent 3. Teheran's been a decent 3 his entire career. The issue is that he's just never been, or for a long time, he hasn't been on a really good pitching staff. So he's always been the best one on the pitching staff, so he becomes the de facto ace, you know. But that's not what he is. He's a 3. And if he, you know, if the Braves can get 2 guys ahead of him that are really good, he'll be a really good 3. He'll be exactly what we want him to be, you know. The Pirates, I don't really like the value that the Pirates got for a lot of their trades recently. Like the McCutcheon trade, the Cole trade. I don't think they got everything that they could have gotten for those guys. I don't think they really timed it all that well. But the Tigers have a lot of intriguing things going on the farm system and their young MLB roster. I really like Josh Bell. I think Josh Bell has a chance to be really good. Their pitchers are weird, man. They seem to take. They seem to be like the most cautious team with their pitching. It feels like the Pirates are overly cautious sometimes with their pitching. And it feels like sometimes it almost hurts those guys. Wait, Brewers can win the division. What the fuck? I don't know if they will, but saying they can't is not smart. I don't think I said that that the Brewers can't win the division. Did I say that? If I did, I didn't mean it. Yeah, I definitely think the Brewers can win the division. Saying they can is silly. Of course they can. They're a really good team. I mean, they're not my favorite to win it. You know, but they could. Oh, Curly said that. Oh, okay. Cumulative event wins counting Max Pomerantz. I actually don't know. Are they? If they're not, guys, I'm pretty confident that STS can get that fixed for you, and that they'll you know, retroactively count them for you. Pretty confident that that'll happen. This guy that's pitching has a glitch delivery, by the way. At least from the stretch. I don't know. We'll see from the windup, but he has an odd release point. It's a little better from the windup, I guess. They didn't improve pitching wise. Yeah, but they obviously improved. I mean, you don't add Lorenzo Cain, Christian Yelich, and you don't improve. Plus, you can make the argument that they did improve pitching wise because they have they have a few prospects coming up. That Josh Hader is going to be getting a lot of looks in the MLB. They have some guys coming up that have a lot of promise, you know. So I don't know. I think it's unreasonable to say they can't win it. The Cardinals, I like what the Cardinals did. I think they did really well with the Ozuna trade. They had a good offseason. Cardinals had a good offseason. All right, let's get Doolittle and Samardzija up and rolling. If anybody thinks that Braun is the only good players on the Brewers right now, they aren't paying attention. Yeah, I hate Chris Sale. Might be, in my opinion, he might be the worst guy ever to compare guys to, because it seems like every time someone gets compared to him, they end up going it ends up going horribly wrong. The most recent example of that is Carlos Rodon. I mean, I know Rodon is still young and he has time to develop and everything, but everybody was like, oh yeah, this is the next Chris Sale. It's like, no, he's not, man. Curly, I think you're doing this thing that people do all the time, where they form an opinion and then they go out looking for evidence to support that opinion, rather than looking at the evidence and then after looking at the evidence formulating an opinion. I do it all the time too, but I don't know. It just feels like we could provide evidence to the contrary of what you were saying, and then you would just like move on to something else. It's like, yeah, but they didn't do this good, you know. You have a big. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, man. All right, so that is win number 9. Let's see where our gold player is, man. What happened to Movie Gaming TV? I don't know. I read somewhere in one of our like group chats or something that Movie might be coming back pretty soon. I don't know if that's true, so don't quote me on that, but that's what I heard. Okay, who did we get? Oh my God, that's a terrible gold card, isn't it? Like, that's the worst of the worst, right? Bleh. Bleh. Yeah. Terrible. I spit on you, Lance McCullers. You're shit. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Phillies in 8, Hoskins MVP. Read comments, dude. Curly, Jeremy Jeffers. What do you mean, FL? You're the Jeremy Jeffress comment? Look at the standings are kind of fucked up right now. They need to fix this. Like, look at my friend leaderboard. Where am I at? I know I was close to last. Yeah, I'm 9-0 and I have no rating points at all. It's like, okay, this guy's 2-2 and he's number 1. Kind of weird. All right. Let's play another one. And these guys that I'm playing tonight, they just don't quit, though. They're in it to win it. FL, I don't know if that's a comment where, like, I agree with you. But you guys get butthurt if I don't read, like, every single comment, man. How do I upgrade my DD team? I just got MLB today. You grind the programs, you grind, like, work the market, get stubs, you know, try to do well in Battle Royale and in events to make subs that way. You gotta put your nose to the grindstone, man. There's not a cheat code for the All Immortal team. I didn't spend $300 for shit, AJ. I won a Battle Royale. I won BR like the other night. I've worked the hell out of the market. And my team's not even that fucking good. But what up, AJ? How you doing, man? Oh, wait. You were responding to FL. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. You were saying that's how you upgrade your team. I got you. Sometimes I'm bad at context. Whenever I'm reading chat, like, I'll read a comment, respond to it, and then I'll wash it away out of my mind so that when I see that next comment, if it's responding to the one above it, sometimes I think it's responding to me. So I fucked up, you know. All right. Facing a lefty this time. Let's get Hand back up. And this time, let's go Drew Storen for this next game. I don't think servers are down. But I never do. That for whatever reason, it seems like... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. The shadow... Look at this. You can't see the... You can't see the ball at all. At all. God, the lighting in this game, dude. They have got to do something about the lighting. Like, okay, it looks good and everything, but you can't see dick. You can't see anything. God, that's such shit, dude. You cannot see anything right now. I might have to go to another camera just to see if it helps. Hold up. Options. Let's try... Maybe strike zone high. Maybe. I don't know. No, that doesn't help at all. Holy cow, this is terrible. Dude, I need to see if this guy will accept a friendly quit. I mean, this is unplayable. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. All right, well, I'm about to drop like 3 runs on you in a couple innings when these shadows go away. Or now. You know, whatever. Hit backwards. Can you even do that? Like, will it let you do that? Oh, what? Are you about to offer the friendly now? Okay. No, he's not. He's not going to be that guy. Can't see the fucking ball at all. And I hit a home run, I think. I just hit a home run, you cocksucker. I just hit a home run not being able to see the ball at all. I can't see it at all. I'm a legend. I'm a legend. Can't see the ball at all, and I hit a home run. Okay, the shadows have actually gone up now to where I can actually see the ball, so cool. All right, I'm about to change my camera back, I think. Yeah, the shadows are slowly crawling up, so we can go back to normal strike zone. I guess not if he throws it. If he throws those high-ass curveballs, I still can't see it. But see that fucking dick, dude. I hope I win this game. All right, we got these guys up. Sweet. I'm going straight to my lefty to try to take advantage of this fucking can't see shit thing. Yeah, dude, the lefties are coming out. I don't know if I'll be able to take advantage of it really, but they're gonna be coming because the shadow keeps climbing up. But oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Dang it. All right. Good eye. Foul ball. Good play. Nice. All right, here we go, baby. About to throw it up in that fucking thing for you here. It's too high. It doesn't really work now. I can't get it up that high. Dang it. That son of a bitch got like a 1-inning advantage. And I still came out with a lead. Yeah, dude. Flip the market, man. Best way. That's a rip. That's a double, at least. Yeah, that's just a double, but nice. I guarantee you at some point in this game he's going to offer me the friendly quit. I guarantee it. It just seems like that'd be something that would happen in this game. Who is this? Is this Jordan Walden? Or no, this is Caps, really? His delivery looks different. You don't know how to flip, to be honest? Seth, I have a video up on my channel. I made it, did I make it yesterday or day before? But I have a video up that teaches you everything you need to know about making stubs and working the market. Dude, Sean Rodriguez is a monster. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's not. Alright. This will move me over. And then we'll have... who do we have coming up? Is it the pitcher? I hope it's not the pitcher. I think it's the pitcher. It's probably going to be the pitcher. Yeah, it's the pitcher. Okay. We're not... I think we're going to leave him in. Yeah. We don't need a lot to score that run. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. He was good at third. Wait, who? Why did we trade who? Oh, Sean Rodriguez? I don't know. I think it was a money thing. The reason we traded him back. But, man, dude, I was so excited when we picked him up because this 2016 season, Sean Rodriguez was a monster. Like, you guys don't even understand how good Sean Rodriguez was his 2016 season. He hit 19 home runs and, like, 280 at-bats or some shit. He was crazy. Peace, Ethan. See you, man. Alright, so we're up 4-0. Feel really good about the game right now. Okay, this guy, he's got that quick bat, you know. It's a slight concern. Nice. I don't know why, but I haven't had like a really tough game so far in this run. they've all been fairly comfortable, you know? I haven't really been tested so far. Flaherty's definitely not great. Flaherty is not going to be the starting third baseman once Camargo gets back. I'm still skeptical of whether Camargo can be an effective starter. I think he's more of a utility player. But we need to see what he's got this year. This is the year to see what everybody's got, you know? See what the pitchers have got, see what Albies has got, see what Dansby's got, all of that. This is the year to do that, and Camargo is no different. What up, Jersh? Because gaps in players are... Max, go watch my video. Players are not what you want to be flipping. You do not want to flip players. It's not what you flip. I'm telling you, man. Go watch the video. I explain everything in that. I've made probably 200,000 stubs this year off of flipping the market. No, I'm pretty sure we're going to stick with Flaherty unless we're facing a left-handed starter. In which case, we'll probably see Culberson. The Grooch, yo, what up, man? How are you? How are you doing, my man? Ah, you just got me out in front there. Yeah, like, in fact, I don't know if you guys, no, you guys can't see it, but behind me, like a little bit below the camera's view, I have 3 huge boxes filled with baseball cards. It's like 5,000 baseball cards or some shit. And like there are some like pretty good ones in there. There aren't any that are amazing, I don't think. I haven't gone through all of them yet, but I got them for free basically, and I plan on giving them out. I don't know exactly when I'm going to start like the promo or whatever, but whenever I do, it's going to be anybody that sponsors or anybody that donates over $10. That I'm going to send them a pack of like, you know, 20, 25 baseball cards or something. And I'm going to kind of just pick them out kind of randomly or whatever. Try to get a couple good cards in there. Doing good, DeGrooch. Doing real good, man. How you like the late night stream? I've been streaming a little later on recently. It seems to be pretty popular. I've gotten a lot of new viewers and stuff. I like it. Kind of lets me chill out and make more videos during the day. And it allows me like a nice little break so I can watch the TV shows that I want and then come and do some streaming, you know. All right, man. Are you sure you don't want to quit? Are you super sure? So I'd be super down for you quitting right now. Anthony S. just subbed, bro. Thank you. You got a... Dude, you got a number out of 50 Swanson rookie auto. Dude, that's a sick card. That could be an amazing card if Swanson turns his career around. Lincoln, I don't think that that's necessarily the case. I mean, they may believe in Camargo to some extent, but if you look, if they did do that, that shows just a fundamental lack of understanding of analytics, because Camargo's analytics are not that good. His raw stats were good last year, but everything points to major regression this year. So if they did that, then I am not giving Copy and Hart enough dumb credit, because I think they would be a little bit smarter than that. I think most of it had to do with them having to kind of cut payroll, or wanting to cut payroll a little bit to put themselves in a better position for the 2019 free agency market. It's the same thing kind of with the Kemp trade. While Sean Rodriguez wasn't paid a lot of money, every penny counts when it comes to, you know, approaching future free agency. And Sean Rodriguez had been really injured, and whenever he came back, he wasn't performing the way they thought he would. So there were a lot of things that went into it, but I don't think making a trade because you believe in Camargo would really be all that smart. Yeah, Rio isn't. Rio was never a big somebody that I hung a lot of high hopes on. To be honest, neither is Riley. There's a lot of things about Riley's game that I don't like, but I could see Riley turning into something special. It's that his odds of doing that are a lot higher than Rio's, but it's, you know. Yankees might be in the best spot of any team in the majors, and I hate to say that because I'm a Yankee hater, man. I'm not a Yankee guy, but the Yankees are in an insanely good spot moving forward. I mean, it's absurd how good, how bright the future of the Yankees is. It's pretty crazy, man. Dude, Freddie had, what was he today? 1 for 2 with three walks and a homer. Freddie's a monster. I keep telling folks that if Freddie has a full season, he's gonna easily be in the conversation for best first baseman in the league, right there with Goldie and Votto. But he has to play, you know, 155 games before we can really start having that discussion, you know. All right, this is going to be Brad Hand's last hitter, I think, unless the next guy is a lefty. Tucker has certainly looked good in the spring. I'm still pretty skeptical that he can put it together over a full season. But he certainly looked better, and if he continues to perform, I'll feel a lot better about our outfield for the future, you know. What up, Jimmy Z? Dude, Primus sucks, man. How are you? I don't know if he would have won MVP last year. Stanton had an insane year, man. I don't think anybody was taking the MVP away from Stanton last year, even Freddie. But he certainly would have had a better. I mean, he had a great year, but an even better year. Okay, we're flat out dominating this event, man. But that's not an invitation to try to stream snipe me, by the way. If I can ride, you know, 12 scrubs to a diamond player, I'll more than happily do that. Who doesn't hate Harper? Yeah, you're probably the only Braves fan that doesn't hate Bryce Harper. I can pretty confidently say that. Shane, according to Phillies fans, the Phillies are signing everybody. Fuck it, they're signing Mike Trout, they're signing Kershaw, they're signing Harper, Machado. I mean, the Phillies payroll is basically going to be like $600 million by next year. I mean, they'll probably sign Nolan Arenado to be like a backup or something to whoever else they sign. It's a good pitch. All right. I love this sinker. I hope this pitch still works this year, because last year this pitch was probably the nastiest pitch in the game. This righty on lefty sinker that kind of backs up on the hitter. So sick. It's like a front door sinker or something. Like that play. But Shane, that's not to diminish the idea that the Phillies could sign, you know, a really big class next year. They have a ton of payroll flexibility. They're obviously in a spot where next year they're going to be going for it. So yeah, you know, a Harper signing wouldn't surprise me. But if you sign Harper, then that probably precludes the idea of signing, you know, Trout or anybody like that in the future, unless you can really structure a contract in a way that you can fit both of those guys on a payroll. Because if you have both of those guys on your payroll, you're going to have like $90 million invested in two players, and that's just $90 million a year, and that's a lot, man. That's like 50% of any team's payroll. No, Harrison, I don't think so, man. I think that the owners would put a stop to that shit. Hey, guys, come on. Freaking 59 viewers and only 29 likes. Let's get a little like spike up in here. That'd be awesome if you guys could swing that. You could do your boy a solid. Can we hit 3,100 subs tonight? Think we could do that? I don't know. How many are we at right now? Let me pause it real quick and see. What the shit, YouTube? Come on. Oh, yo, Harrison Vogel just subbed. Let's go, man. Yeah, we're only like 3 subscribers away from 3,100. I think we can definitely hit that tonight. Let's go, guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the support, guys. Once again. If I don't say like spike, oh my god. I just said it, though. Can I say like rush? A like rush? A like flurry, a like orgy, a like orgy. That's what we're going with from now on. It's going to be a like orgy. How's Piper? Piper's doing good, humping the fuck out of my leg as usual. You know, just doing the normal doggy thing. Guys, is it weird? And I know the answer to this is probably like yes. But whenever my dog tries to hump my leg, she's a girl, by the way. It's a girl dog. So, and she's not in heat. But she humps my leg, and like she will bother the hell out of me until she gets to hump my leg. Just bark and bark and bark and bark and bark. She's a very horny dog. So I just let her do it, man. She's a girl, like it's not a big deal, whatever. Just hurry up. But whenever she's humping my leg, sometimes she'll dig her claws into my calf. My calf is like all scratched up because of it. So I want her to like stop. So I'll try to get her off, and she don't want to get off until, I don't know, I guess she fucking finishes or something. So I'll just start shaking my leg, trying to get her to finish, you know. And eventually she gets off, so. Alright, we're at 10 wins, baby. And we're probably not going to hit 3,100 subs today, guys, because I probably just lost like 5 subs with that story. All right, man. Let's play at least one more. We might try to get to 12 tonight. We'll see where the wind takes us. Dude, it's like a little doggy vibrator. I curl up my foot so that it's, you know, it's like kind of curdling, like where she's grinding. And then I just kind of vibrate my leg, you know. What time? I'm in the Central Standard. Right now it's 11:38. I'm in CST. Kind of fucking weird. Yeah. I mean, I knew it was, but I thought I'd ask you guys. I trust you guys, you know. What up, Jordan? How are you, man? How's dude? Have you been streaming or anything lately, Jordan? I haven't really caught up with you. Ugh. You have the same problem with a female. Now that would definitely be weird. To just have a little fucking ferret come up and just start going to town on you, you know? That'd be super weird. I wouldn't let it. I would get it off. The problem is that Piper is kind of abusive. Like, I'm legitimately scared of her. So if I don't let her hump, I mean, she might, like, beat me up or something. She's scary, man. I know she looks all cute and sweet on stream when I show her, but Piper has got an attitude. You haven't? Dude, Jordan, you got to get on it, man. This is when, if you're going to grow your channel, man, this is the time to stream right now. But, of course, you fucking hate MLB The Show right now, so I guess, I don't know, I guess it really wouldn't be the time for you. This guy's pen must be stacked. Let's look and see. Why, is everything else kind of shitty? His bullpen really isn't that great. He's got Kirby Yates and Will Smith. It's not great. It's not bad, but... Piper sounds like your sister. Oh, my God. Shit. All right. Just early and under it. This guy's kind of coming after me, though, you know. He's throwing strikes, but they're not, like, really easy strikes to hit. Okay, we got Gregor Blanco up. Our bullpen is ready. We'll try to get past Mr. Monsieur Gregor. Then bring the pin in. By the way, guys, this is definitely the strat for events. Like, getting a bad rotation to get your overall down and then kind of making everything else as good as you can. Using a few bench spots as well to nerf it down some. Good luck, B-Cam. Good luck, man. I failed my first learner's permit test because I didn't study for it like at all. I passed my second one. But yeah, I didn't get my driver's license until I was like 17 or something. Or No, I don't think I got my permit until my 17th birthday. I just wasn't that... Well, was it my 17th or 16th? I know I waited like a year, but I just really wasn't that interested. I didn't need to drive anywhere, which was very unusual for someone in Mississippi, because like that's the big thing is like get your driver's license. But I was always kind of a non-conformist. I didn't give a fuck about shit like that. You know? All I cared about was baseball and school and my girlfriend. Alright, we got the shift on us right here. Oh, Alvarez just missed it. Early enough. Why? I'm under a lot this game. Under a little bit, man. Right now I'm taking the wrong angle on these high and inside pitches. I'm kind of taking this angle right here when I should be taking this angle right there to get under the ball. That's something that once you get better at zone hitting that you'll start to realize is that certain pitches you'll want to take certain angles at, and like that right there, and it'll just kind of start to become second nature. But sometimes your mind will kind of screw up and you'll have to readjust, you know. I could maybe one day I'll make a video on that. Off speed is way harder to hit this year. Like the best hitting strategy really might just be wait for fastballs and lay off speed if you can. Good luck, Seth. I hope it goes as good as mine. My first Battle Royale run of the year was the other day, and I won it, 12-0. That was a fun stream, man. I had a lot of fun with that Battle Royale run. It was a good team too. I liked my bullpen, even though like my only diamond arm was Fernando Rodney, or gold arm really. I liked my lineup, had power and speed. That was a good BR team. Good draft. Oh, good pitch. Wow. Shut up, Manny. Get out of here. Seth, dude, I have a lot of tutorials on my channel, man, to help you become a better player. I have a lot from last year. There's a playlist for MLB The Show 17 that you can go check out with a lot of info on it. But I'm in the process right now of finishing my my MLB The Show 18 tutorial list. So yeah, check those videos out, man. They'll help you. I haven't gotten to pick Vlad yet as my first pick. That's obviously right now a huge advantage in Battle Royale is to get that Vlad as your first pick. I can't wait until they start to until the other immortals are able to be unlocked. You know, like the Chipper and the freaking whatchamacallit, the Babe Ruth. I can't wait, man. That'll be fun to play in Battle Royale with those guys. But right now, we've got to kind of settle for Vlad and then like a bunch of 93s and 90s and 85s. All right, let's try to strike this guy out with a nice little cutter here. Nice little... Oh, laying off of it, Dr. Baca. Look at him. Frank Thomas. Yeah, Frank is going to be sick. I wonder if they're going to make Frank an immortal. Like, if they're going to give him an immortal card. I don't think he's quite at that level. But Frank was really good, man. He should have like a 96 plus card, I think. I kind of think Roberto Alomar should, like, he's kind of a fringe immortal, though, so I don't know. Maybe he deserves, like, a 96 or 97. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't a good enough hitter to get an immortal. I know I love that Roberto Alomar from last year, though, man. That was, like, one of my favorite cards. Ah. Yes. Okay, we're really hitting our spots when we need to this game. Screw rookie George Brett. You having problems with the doubles, man? I've heard a lot of people having issues with those doubles. Oh, my boy quit. Dr. Baca. I think he quit. All right, guys, we're going to be going for our 12th win. I believe we have 2 chances to get it, too, don't we? Like, you can, in events, you can lose one and still win 12 games and get, like, the full reward, right? Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Let's freaking do it, baby. '94 Reggie and '97 Kemp. Mine were probably the Jimmy Rollins, the 99. Was it a 99 Jimmy Rollins? I think it was. And the 99 Roberto Alomar. It was a solid middle infield, man. Both switch hitters. Very, very good. Well, I take that back. They were probably my second and third favorite cards. Andre Dawson was probably my favorite and probably my best player overall outside my creative player. So, yeah, I really like Dawson too. Bacon Donut 23. All right, let's update our little thing, our title. All right, there we go. Title is updated. I think for my next event run, I'm gonna try to fill out my team with guys that I need to grind the missions for, because I really got to get on that, man. The past couple days I've kind of slacked off on grinding all those missions. But I got to get like Billy Williams on there, Hanley, Gary Carter, Joe Torre. I got to finish that program up for Chipper. I still have a couple of those bronze and silver programs to complete that I probably need on the team. Garcia Parra. Well, I guess I can't get Torre on the team. Damn it. That sucks, but oh well. Dude, if they got a Garcia Parra from the right year, that would be maybe one of the best shortstops in the game. Garcia Parra had some monster years. I'm talking monster years. All right, let's get him over and then get him across. That's the goal right now. Just get him over to third and then get him across. That'll do it. That's baseball right there. That is some quality baseball. Yeah, Soda, good advice, man. Colorado is the place to grind out these missions. I like it much better than Polo. Yo, what up, Noah? We're going for our 12th, for our 12-0 right here. This is the game for the event. Not for Battle Royale, but we will be getting a diamond if we can win this game. So Aren't they coming out with Albert Bell? Yeah, there is going to be an Albert Bell in the game. What up, Marcus Abreu? What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? All right, what's going on here? Here we go. Bacon Donut 23. The 12th victim of Beanie, potentially. Oh, okay. Well, at least it wasn't a double play. We got Miggy coming up. Scheib is good for home runs. I don't know if I would go there for doubles. All right. Braidster Gaming. Yo, thank you for the sub, man. Does that... We've got to be awfully close to the 3,100, right? Oh, man. We are one away from 3,100. Who is going to be the 3,100th sub? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be, man? And will we get it before this stream is over? Before this game is over, really, because, well, I don't know. I might stream a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see if we can get him with a high fastball here. Oh! Joe Husher, I believe, is the 3,100th subscriber. Bro, thank you so much, man. You're a freaking legend, dude. Oh! Oh! Good news all around, man. Good news all around. What is up, man? Oh my god, dude, 3,103 like that. Sorry, by the way, if I didn't get a notification that you subbed, sometimes Streamlabs fucks up, man. There's not a lot I can do about it. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with my connection with it or whatever. But sometimes they just don't come through. But even if I don't say your name, know that I'm very, very appreciative. And if you want me to acknowledge you, just tell me that you subbed in the chat or in a comment in a video or whatever, and I will definitely thank you. But yeah, man, thank you so much. All right. What are we looking at here? Who did we get? Aw, man. Kluber's not a very good one, is he? I mean, he's an 89 overall, so that's sick, but I don't think he goes for a ton. 42, I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit better, but I mean, we did just get the 4th best starting pitcher in the game overall-wise. So, I mean, you can't complain too much about that, can you? I don't think you can. So yeah, guys, oh, damn, do we have to, okay, all right, this is what we're going to do. You guys can fight for this. I will be giving away 2 free event wins because I'm going to reset this lineup. So yeah, if you guys want an event win, hop on right now and try to get it from me. I'm about to start searching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there we go. There we go. Giving away a free event win to anybody that wants one. Who wants it? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how, like, the ratings and everything will match up, so it's possible I might not get any of you. So, but I'll be giving them away to somebody. Somebody's going to get them. All right. Is this anybody in the stream? I don't know if it is or not. Guys, we've gained like 25 subs, I think, during this stream. It's awesome, man. If we could do this every night, I'd be at like a few months, I'll be at 10K because I gain a lot during the day too. I can't believe it. I really can't. I can't believe how everybody seems to be really enjoying the channel and the content and stuff. It's very flattering, man. Quit. Free win. Congrats, guy. Thank you, Forceful Sam, dude. It was awesome, man. What a game. What a game. I kind of wish that this was like Battle Royale, to where when you got to 12 wins, you could just, like, it just ended, you know? I don't like the fact that to reset everything, you have to do all this horse crap. It's kind of stupid, but... Toxic Bomber. Yo, what up, dude? What up, Toxic? Hell yeah, Seth. Dude, I get a lot. Once people find out that I'm a Braves fan, they like coming in here because, you know, there aren't a lot of streamers that are Braves fans. You got, I mean, Cardinal Bird's a Cardinals fan. Shelfie's a Phillies fan. Isn't Healy a Cubs fan? All right, let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Free win to Jackson Cage, 35. 11 more to go. Nice, dude. Nice, Seth. You can do it, man. You can do it. Just play when you want. Don't play like you feel like you're trying to grind it out, because you won't do good if you do that. You really won't. You got to play when you feel good. Positive thoughts, man. Positive energy will get you the wins. They'll just come to you. And also, don't chase runs. Be really patient at the plate. Take what the pitcher is giving you. And don't be afraid to, like, what? Oh, nope. Don't be afraid to take like a bad strike every now and then. And don't be afraid to take a walk. If they're giving you a walk, take it. Mitchell, if you plan on doing all of the collections, I would keep him. But if you need stubs right now to, like, make more stubs to work the market and stuff, sell him. That can be a huge boost to your stub count. And don't use those stubs to go and to buy another player that you like better or something like that. Use those stubs to invest back into the market to make more stubs. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, Noah. Yeah, I think I'm about to end it too. We've been going for about 2 hours now. We accomplished our goal. We went 12-0 in events. We got our diamond Corey Kluber, which was awesome. And yeah, and we will be back at it tomorrow with some more MLB The Show, baby. I will see you guys later. Let's raid somebody though. Actually, don't go anywhere. We're gonna raid someone. We are gonna raid someone. Please stick around, guys. I want a sick raid. I want you guys to really, really flock into this person's stream and freak them out, man. Let's see who is live right now. We got. Oh, there's only one guy, I think. Let's see. MLB The Show 18. Okay, we're gonna raid this guy, Just Bamelo. I've never heard of this guy, but he seems to have like a pretty decent channel. So we're gonna raid him. Just a sec. All right, go and raid him. I put his link in the YouTube or in the chat right there. So go and raid him. Just hit him with a nice, simple beanie raid. And, yeah, I'll appreciate the heck out of that, guys. But I will see y'all later. Peace.